لا أكيد. Yeah. Good. ما بيجا. مخبط جابوت.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. It is the Gamers Haven Grand Cup, the GCC, as some people would call it. Some call it. And we've got some action locked in so far. It's going to be a ride or die night. Welcome to the finals, ladies and gentlemen. And what a time to be active. You've got Why So Serious, Aura, 4 AM, iKURD, Cloud Esports, Rise Esports, Mad Esports, Team Explicit, Envy, Not Legends, Don Esports, No Pressure, Ruthless Souls, G3, 10, 11, and Death Mode. Those are your finalist teams, and they're all vying for a chance to lock in. And we already have our hands full here with the action that is going to be on your screens any moment from now. Chaos is going to be a very, very tall ladder for these teams to climb with. The play zone has moved everyone to the eastern side. And there's going to be subsequent hell to pay. Once the rotations start coming in, you can see them just in from that northern side. And it looks like some action is already starting to pop off. And there's an interesting turn out here because Cloud have already started to get active. Bodies flying all over the place. It looks like it is Rise that would be the victims here. They have lost one, and now they will lose two. It's all down to Peaky. He's going to be the one carrying the mantle forward for the team. And it's these are real questions here. Very real questions. It's all a matter of who's going to answer them. This is going to be a tricky one for Rise because they are smack dab center of the circle. Northern side looking at very interesting. There's a lot going on here, as you all know. Bullets starting to be quite uncomfortable as it rings out. Cloud again getting caught out in unfortunate positions against the guys from ENVY. Flank has been running amok. He sent a couple of shots around and they will be connecting. Now he has to play off the right hand side, and that's a fantastic use of the utilities. Again, we've seen that from ENVY. Consistency, and a grenade will be sent back from K9. Drops Flank straight to the ground. He has to think twice. He has to think quicker now. Another grenade sent over the top, and that's going to be a wrap. Cloud will find themselves really high up in the cloud as their ghosts will be calling for the hollow sleep, and they will remain envious. That chicken dinner will be ripped from their arms courtesy of ENVY with a beautiful compound breach, and they did that perfectly. Or on the other hand, have secured just one elimination, and it is Zero that made it happen. Gonna keep my eyes peeled to see what they've got in store. Playzone is not their friend right now. They will have to find a way to shimmy inside of this tiny space. And iKURD will have to reposition as well. They are in the south. Death mode just in front. Shelter is the place they are trying to colonize and call it their own. But they all have to be very smart with their decisions here. Looks like 10-11 will be feeling the heat. Lost a body. Jairbot, the victim. Now they have to think twice about how they will choose to execute this one. Money Ken just escaping the danger. And things could have gone really, really horrendous for him. His teammates trying to relieve some of that pressure as well. The DBS will be sent forward, but he will be dropped off as well. 10-11 getting absolutely torn to shreds by No Pressure. 3 bodies caught, and that's going to be the end for them. And that's going to be a good night. Play zone has moved again now, forcing the teams a little bit towards the western side. Aura playing in from that north, not necessarily having to give away too much resources or burn out their position. But again, there could be so many ways this goes. And time again, they will reap the benefits of making that quick rotation. Rise, on the other hand, also a solo, might be running into some danger here. Woo! Oh, unfortunate pressure. But the grenade here might do something, but he's exposed onto the back end. And that's going to be Aura wrapping that one up. 2 easy elimination slotted their way. And they will not be engaging the guys from death mode in shelter. And could have been rather trick out position they would hold. But Why So Serious, on the other hand, have started to take hits. Trying to keep the pressure down. Again, there's a lot of teams fighting this battle around that corner as well. So we'll have to think about it twice. We'll have to make sure. Again, questions will be asked, but will they be answered? Mad Esports have not gotten their hands dirty just yet, but they have the right idea. It's all about the execution now. And everyone and everything starting to fall into place for Envy as well, trying to increase their eliminations second by second, minute by minute. Play zone shrinking up. The northern side looking very distasteful now. No Pressure might run into some pressure. Is there going to be? And No Pressure, I believe they've seen the evidence, they've seen the ops in front. And Envy might have to put some pressure and put some distance between them. Flank takes a couple of more hits. But he will be circling back to find a better position inside. They do have the advantage of being inside of the zone. 4th phase of the circle will start to hurt. If they don't make a play, if they don't make a move very quickly. Prison, oh, beautiful work. absolutely astonishing spray coming through, but unfortunately that's not going to work too either. And now Mad Esports on the other hand, playing in deep from the south, they're taking damage and they're sending it all the way back to the guys from EXP. But a little bit of return fire as well. Supreme shoots up his tires and then he's gonna get blown up by himself, delivering the opposition with 3 eliminations. He just delivered that one for Mad Esports. One would think that they were best friends. You know, one would think that they were best friends, man. Well, that was quite explicit. 2 bodies caught. Back into the lobby they go. Down to now 43 players. Again, play zone shrinks up quite nicely. And why so serious? Have started to take damage. Envy, on the other hand, will be sent back into the lobby by no pressure. And why so serious? And now knocked down to just 1. It's speed left. They know what time it is. Gets the first off. Almost got the second. But that did not yield anything. Bullets getting tossed out. Ruthless playing as 3, but they do have a fantastic position in that zone all the way in the east. Hopefully he doesn't move away, but he does, and that's unfriendly, very unfriendly. And now they have to find a way inside. No pressure on the other hand, taking hits, 2 hits, but Mahir can hold on, trying to hold off to the side there. There's bullets flying all over the place, so they know they have to make an advance. They know they have to move. And Amraoui and the rest of the guys from Death Mode are just chilling inside of shelter. I don't necessarily have to move. iKURD, unfortunately, on the other hand, have to make a very, very 100-meter dash across the lines. And now they will be making that move and comfortably into the guys from Aura. Here comes Comfy, playing off the left-hand side. Let's start to play off the Lamborghini parked in front as his teammates continue to unleash hell. They're up to 3 eliminations now. Dawn's playing off the backside. Smoke is good. Right in front. He has to circle back again, but he's exposed. He's dropped by the DP, and iKURD will be the ones to put the knife in the back of Aura. Now they're surely cut down to 2, and things are looking unfortunate for them. They're trapped in the closet. 1 ground, 1 floor, but Comfy with a grenade from the top floor, cooking the ops, drops the first one and the second, hops back in, switches to the DBS, and goes absolutely insane. Now that is how you make something special. 5 eliminations for Aura. 0's alive. 0's chilling. And now they're back to full strength at 50% capacity, but they will be just fine with that. Smoke's already out. Play zone already on the move. They have to move now. They cannot take the next zone damage. They cannot afford it. It is going to be too expensive. It's going to be a high cost. Golden rims taking hit. Yeah, okay, I think they will survive this. All they have to do is hit the gas, and hit the gas quick. Boosting inside. Aura, can they make it? I believe they will. But now the rest of the guys from Ruthless have actually made that 40-yard dash. They're inside of the zone now. And Moa tries to circle back. Beautiful position they've got. No pressure. Might be in some sort of trouble now. But Moa's going to be called out. He drops off. And another. Replay violence again. Backside. He's dropped 2 following So the back end, Crow goes prone immediately to take some of that pressure off as well. The DBS singing off the high ground. Surely he makes it count. Surely he makes it happen. But the ops are just too many. Off the back end, they will send it back into the lobby. Mad Esports are up to 8 now. And they haven't lost a single body. They're just absolutely cooking. 8 eliminations and a potential for a chicken dinner. Somehow they will be able to hold off. Death mode playing off as 4 players still, but they've only secured 1 elimination inside of shelter, trying to defend this line by themselves. They know exactly what they are trying to do. They know what they need to make happen in this position. They need to hold off the lines in every single corner, but Daishi's grenade is dropped perfectly. Unique falls. Don Esports might be in some serious trouble here. They need to get their numbers back up as they have an opportunity to wrap this up, and Daishi will go for the finish. DBS straight to the skull, and that's going to be the end for Unique. Dom Esports will be cut down to 3, and now they will lose a numbers advantage to the guys from Death Mode. Playing inside of the cave position, they're trying their absolute best to work through, but EXP will not advance any further. Matt Priest will put an end to them. Their prayers will not be answered. Touch Me from 1011 is still alive inside of the top 4. He's not been able to secure too many acts of contrition in here, but surely he's making it count. Has a little bit of the zone in there to work through, but Mad Esports have actually got themselves 10 eliminations so far, and they continue to lay the onslaught. But Death Mode are not trying to give away this position. They're not trying to relinquish the resting hold that they've got on this shelter position, but they've only got 2 eliminations. Mad Esports have them by the throat and by a long shot. But it's only a matter of time now before the play zone will decide on what is going to happen next. Dom Esports are not trying to give it out just yet. They're waiting for the cusp. They're waiting for that grenade, the right grenade, to open the floodgates, and that one is good, but it's not good enough. They have to play low. They have to play deep inside the zone, and that grenade on the other hand connects, but Mad Priest takes just a slither of HP to keep his things aligned. And Thread is trying to pop it right through just perfectly, but is missing every single toss by a couple inches. They surely have to find a way through. They surely have to find a way inside. Play zone is not favorable for them. Mad Priest still holding the top floor, and he pops a grenade just over the top, and that one is a couple inches shy. Dom surely know they need to make this push. They need to make the advance. They need to take out that position, and somehow the last player from 1011 Touch Me is still inside of the cave position. Smoke's already en route. Can Dom Esports find a way inside? The high ground would be much more ideal for them, but they might decide to burst inside. First spray is good, and it's almost inch perfect. 1 HP drops him all the way down. Surely the grenade will make it happen. There's 2 bodies caught because the return fire is absolutely brilliant. He drops him off as well. And now Mad Priest going for the final third. He's going for the finish, trying to peek him into the corner. Gets the wrap one down, and that's a wrap. Mad Esports, 3 eliminations. 3 eliminations secured, but here come the guys from Death Mode. They know that Mad Esports are hurt. Now they're trying to capitalize. Now they're trying to take advantage. The grenades have been sent over the place. They're trying to deal the damage and send them all the way back. But Panda's there, drops him immediately, drops him all the way down, flushes immediately. Surely Mad Esports will be crumbling under the pressure of Death Mode, and 1011 somehow with a solo player have made it into the top 2. But will that mean anything in the long haul? Because he's got 0 eliminations. Now it is a matter of, does he move? Does he do anything? Will he win the chicken dinner based off of just vibes? The guys from Death Mode, surely they should know that he's all by himself. He's on the ground floor, but he hasn't moved a muscle. Will they outlast him though? He has only 1 med kit, only 1 to work with. Can he do something with it? Can he outlast the guys from Death Mode? The play zone will start to restrict and cut down second after second, minute after minute. And here they come. It's going to be an interesting turn of events here for sure, I'll tell you that one. It's all about him being central. They can't get to him. but he can get to them. He does have a little place to move into for that final zone. It's all a matter of if that's going to be the case for him. This is going to be interesting, though. If he wins, it is going to be wild. Winning with 0 eliminations is incredible work. And he starts to make the move now. He's making his move. He knows. Now they can hear him. They know they can't make the push. Yeah, I think the wiser thing here would be to tank the blue zone. What is he doing? This is interesting. Can't afford to take any kind of damage. He can't even afford to take any kind of damage right now. Oh, this is going to be very, very interesting. Oh, nerves. The nerves will be going absolutely stupid right now. They know they can't get to him, but he doesn't need to get to them. It's all a matter of who is going to survive. You know, death mode they should have dropped someone inside of the cave for shelter, but they didn't. You know, they kept all of their numbers in. Wait, hold on. What? Oh. Now he's actually going for it. He's getting his numbers in. Oh, he's making that move, actually. He's going for it, and he's found a way inside. But I don't think he makes it, though. I think he's going to be hurt, regardless. I mean, he's inside, but he's going to be hurt, surely. Before he makes it all the way down there, he's cooked. I don't see that working out for him at all. I don't see that working at all for him. You know, but he's made a way inside. It's a good idea. It's all a matter of the play zone now moving abruptly. It's going to be a big deciding moment for who comes out on top. I mean, Amraoui has made the right call here. I think the play zone is already on the move. 5 seconds out. Play zone hot on their heels. Any moment from now. And here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't think he makes it, though. I don't think he does. Yeah. These guys already taking hits. These guys already taking damage. Oh, they all go down. But I think they made it. I think they win. I think death mode win. They do win the chicken dinner. And that was very close. They got 2 players knocked away there. That was very, very close. But death mode will take the chicken dinner. 10-11 in second place. Mad Esports in third place with 13 eliminations. Dawn in fourth place with 3. Explicit in fifth place with 1. No Pressure in sixth place with 7. Aura in seventh place with 6. Ruthless in 8th place with 1. 4am in 9th place with 2. G3 in 10th place with 6. iKURD in 11th place with 1. Why So Serious in 12th place. Envy in 13th with 4. Rise in 14th, and Cloud in 15th with 2. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 match down, 3 more to go. Do not touch that dial. By the time we're back, it's going to be match 2 for the Gamers Haven Grand Cup Finals, day 1. Right. Welcome to Sanok, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, that is where the action is the loudest. Fiend sending a couple of shots through for Why So Serious, but it looks like his teammate was taking a lot of hits there, courtesy of some grenades and bullets being sent his way. Doesn't have any health kits, no health bars, no support. Revo's knocked away. Oh, but he manages to snatch that one through and goes for the finish immediately and hightails it with the quickness. Jexy, you sly fox. And now they might be able to get the reset on Revo. I mean, it's a possibility, though. It's a very big possibility. Revo can get picked up. Jexy's playing off the back end. And that's an opportunity as well. He surely can go for that reset. I mean, that would... It's ideal. You gotta go for the reset, bro. Come on now. Like, come on, bro. What are you doing? Go for the reset. Go for the pickup. Go for it, bro. That guy is not going to be a threat to you before you get over to the next rock, bro. Just apply some shots. Send some shots through. I don't like it when teammates... Oh, that's a good hit. That's a very good hit. I think he does get the pickup. He does. Nice work from Fiend. And Jexy now can apply the pressure continuously onto the rest of the guys from Experience. Media name expensive, explosive, explicit, expungent. Oh, the shots are gonna be hiring away. Gets the first line in, and Fiend will be the one knocked away. All it took was a touch, just a touch, and Fiend unfortunately will be sent back into the lobby alongside with Revo. I really, you gotta make your decisions quick. You always have to decide very quickly what it is you're trying to do. Four AM, perched on the roofs, gathering some sort of intel. Supreme, the supreme leader, sends a couple sprays down, trying to find out. Fortunately for him, he's not going to be so lucky with those sprays. Can't seem to hold off, and that the right grenade toss might ruin things here. Ooh. That one is just a couple inches shy. Oh, an Akram will be called out, unfortunately, there, but all's well that ends well. Return fire is equally brilliant, and Supreme will be the next one to follow suit. And Explicit are about to show themselves to the lobby, one after the other, as Killua will be going around clapping cheeks and taking names. Two to the good now. Looks like the North remembers, as Mahir has been knocked away there. No pressure. Feeling the pressure but from iKURD. Can they pick Mahir up though? He can. But is he gonna yield anything? Lost. Good grenade. All he has to do is let it fly perfectly. Ooh! That one was almost perfect. He's charging yet another grenade. This one might spill the D. And he does connect. All it takes is one shot. Just one shot. And he does connect again. 2 for 2. Bites the third. 2 eliminations. Mahir surely should be getting picked up. And that grenade is sent just over the top. And he will go for that reset. No pressure. Trying to play up back at full strength. So 1v2 now. It's a nice shot that follows through as well. Oosh. Apologies, guys. Technical difficulties with my microphone, but it's been fixed. It's been sorted. Mad Esports looking for that chicken dinner, and they are one step closer to it. They have been waiting for this guy to just make it through, and he's been picking up. Mahir has just been picking up. Danger has been taking a lot of hits. There, the moment he peeks, he's hit. Yeah, he's hit. The moment he peeks, he's hit. It was a good run for no pressure. Or on the other hand, have found themselves in a precarious position. And now they've started to make their own moves. It's a good rotation coming in from them, but they might be running into the guys from 4 a.m. and they will decide to take on 4 a.m. FBI open up first door, but the DBS is perfect from Zero, drops him immediately. Akram falls on the anointing of the DBS, and Zero is looking for a way to make this happen up very quickly, but his teammate is set ablaze, and he might be going on fire, and he's gonna be burned up there. Almost spelled danger for Zero, and Aura almost bottled that one. Well, that was so close. 4 a.m. could have had a field day with that one, with that Molotov going off grid. But Aura will survive the onslaught just a little bit longer, and will find a way upscale. Unique trying to get picked up. Surely he will be picking up his teammate out of the blue into the zone, and just by the corner. Punisher will be punished, sent back into the lobby. And that is with the quickness. Don Esports, unfortunately for them, they will be swept aside by Mad Esports as well. Here they come again. Cloud, now the next victims of G3, will be following suit with that Molotov by Serpent, as he's going to shut that one down. Thread, again, the last hope left for Don Esports. He's trying to unleash the pressure, but unfortunately, there's only so much he can do. And now Mad Esports will set their sights onto the guys from Aura. And Matt Priest will be finding a way to locate the play zone here. And here they come. Ooh, Daishi peeked out, takes damage as he falls. Plays the first one onto the right hand side, but he's gonna be run over as well. Mad Esports just having a field day with the opposition here. Another one bites the dust. They fall through. Envy looking for a way in. They've got 7 eliminations as well. Aura playing in from the eastern side. They're pressurizing all of the players from Mad Esports, and now G3 will take the advantage and snatch one away. Mad Priest will be sent back into the lobby with the quickness. Circling back again. Aura exposed, and they're taking hit after hit. Surely that one exposes him. Zero falls as he's gonna be dropped off. Flank will take damage, swept off by himself as well. Solo has to circle back, goes into the Lambo, switches lanes into the left hand side, but that's only so much he can do. And Mad Esports still not letting go, still being a threat. It's down to just one player. It's Mad Priest all by himself. All it takes is one perfectly launched grenade, and he knows it's there. And unfortunately, he missed all of his shots. Aura now have an idea of his position. They know exactly how to deal with him, but he's going to be sent back into the lobby with the quickness. Tries the right hand side. He's peeked out, and the beta switch is perfect as he falls as well. Serpent has the angle, and he dropped him back, and he will be run over. Aura now dropped down to 2, and the play zone hot on their heels. Surely they might be going down to 3. Flank has to play off the back end. Gets the spray all the way across, and Aura, surely that's going to be a wrap for them. Freaky goes by the end of the M4. The ICM4. G3 playing up from the whole side of the hill. They have the numbers advantage now. Surely it's a 2v2, but that advantage with the corner of the block there makes it happen, but it's going to be turned on his head. Envy actually switching over the 1v1, tries to pop through, but the DBS will come in clutch. And that is how Envy will secure the game. 14 eliminations, or 13 eliminations, and a chicken dinner to boot. G3 in second place with 17 eliminations. Aura in third place with 4. Mad Esports in 4th place with 7. Death Mode in 5th place. Don in 6th place with 1. Cloud in 7th place. Explicit in 8th place with 4. 4am in 9th place with 3. Blade and the rest of the guys from No Pressure in 10th place with 3. Ruthless Esports in 11th place with 2. 10-11 in 12th place. iKURD in 2nd place. In 13th place with 2. Rise in 14th. Why So Serious in 15th with 1. And he's not legend in 16th place with 1. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 games down, 2 more to go. Day 1 of the Gamers Haven Grand Cup, the GGC. You already know. Don't touch that dial. By the time we return, we're gonna have Miramar stocked in for you. So don't touch that dial. Don't be scared. Like, share, and subscribe. welcome back to the action. It is Miramar on your screen. It is the Gamers Haven Grand Cup, the GGC. It's match 3 of day 1 of the finals. And we're going to have a very, very interesting third game. We've just seen 2 separate chicken dinners handed over to Envy. I believe that was Envy and Death Mode in first match. So now we're about to see who comes in clutch in game number 3. Remember, no team has won back-to-back chicken dinners or 2 chicken dinners in a day. So, okay, it actually just started. The finals just started today, so we can't really make that because we can only say that for the. Let me say that for the group stages, you know, the semifinals, whatnot. Right, so let's take a look at that zone all the way out there in Tierra Bronca, Torre Arumara, La Bendita, Minas Generales, Truck Stop, El Azahar, Cruz de Valle, and I think a little bit of San Martin, water treatment, La Benditas, Minas Generales, Graveyard, all within reach. And that is where you need to be right now. Everyone is going to be issuing warnings. Now it's a matter of who's much more vicious in Sanhok. Can they take that viciousness to Miramar? You know, we did see someone secure some major eliminations. I think 17 in the previous game. I'm not sure if that was Mad Esports or someone. Someone pulled those numbers. So who's it going to be? No. Mad Esports will strike the first blow. We do have one player off AFK, but he's back. Tedo will take a hit as well from Mad Priest. Just off the corners there. The intel has been secured. But will they make the advance now? Might be. They have to be careful of Buras' position. They'll be circling back again. Buras trying to find a way in. G3. Oh, going to be getting their hands dirty. Yeah, Buras going to circle back. Are they going to go for the finish? Not sure what's happening there, but it looks like El Pozo is going to be having some action. G3 just eliminated the guy from iKURD. 4 eliminations to the good. And that's going to be there's that. Mad Priest takes a hit. Peeked out to the opening there, and he's going to take it as well. 2 bodies caught. A trade for a trade. K9 going for that third. And they will lose 1. But Mad Esports will lose 3. And that is unfortunate for them. They had no idea what was coming for them. K9 goes for the finish. Low key. Putting the screws to Mad Esports. They're not going for that pickup. And it is a very, very sad way for them to kick off match number 3, even after the amazing game they did have in Sanhok. Well, it looks like that's not going to yield much. Mad Priest takes a hit now. He's staving off in a 1v2. He's taking hits off to the backside. That's very, very low HP. A grenade sent through, surely. Yep, a grenade sent through. As expected. Good use of utilities there. Play zone is very ideal for some teams that do like to play it a little bit more central. But, so many thoughts, you know, of the zone. Play zone is all the way out there in the northeastern side. Again, teams have to be very, very wary of the decisions they make going forwards. 4 a.m. can test in that. Troy took some bangs to the chest there, but he's going to be fine. G3 on the other hand, starting off very strong as they did eliminate guys from iKURD, and that brings their kill count to 4. But now can they turn this into something? Angle from KPU, surely the tag is almost inch perfect, and he does get the connection on the shot. And that is a beautiful, beautiful angle from G3. Esports are a little bit lackluster in their offensives. Do have to think twice. They are trying to secure some more points to keep themselves into that top position. Don't forget, 400,000 naira is going out, and that is a lot of money. You know, big money, big moves. Daishi's the one that pulls up into the scene. Now Touch Me might be getting overwhelmed here. That grenade could be ideal. Bounces all perfect. Does it work? Does it connect? No, it doesn't. Very low on HP. Oh, 10-11. Had no idea of the trouble that was being brewed. And now they might be looking for a way to breach into the corners there. And that grenade from Money Ken is perfect. And Touch Me allows his teammate to die, because that is what he deserves for running out in the open like that. But that grenade from Money Ken was inch perfect. Connects. Daishi goes sprawling on the floor. 10-11 now have the opportunity to wrest control of this position once more. Daisy will not be getting picked up. It's too high risk, too unlikely. The play zone has moved even farther away from their position. So now they have to think about how they will make their rotations going forward. See the sprays coming through. Grenade sent over the top. And he missed that one. Ooh! Touch Me's grenade will not miss. That's for certain. And I think Death Mode might be biting off a little bit more than they can chew here. Because they've got just 2. And now they will trade those 2 for 1. And this is not going to be worth it for them. They will hightail it and get out of that position. Blade started to rain hell on his ops. Secured that 1 elimination there for no pressure. And now they're looking to secure some more. Mahir sending shots all the way across. And he might be going for that finish. And can't even blame them at all. There they come again. Mahir now. Looking for a big spray onto the northern side, but doesn't connect. Don Esports, what can they do now? Can they hold on? Will they reposition? Unique is all by himself. Potential for a 2 versus 1 here. That is how things might just turn on its head. And Lost takes the DBS to the chest. Will be swept off, but so will Lost. Touch Me now taking a hit of his own. 10-11 will lose yet another player. Oh, fantastic grenade. Crow bites the dust and falls, but another grenade will be sent back. Money Can will be the next victim as well. Takes his own hit and falls onto the left hand side. Might be going for that finish. 10-11, can they secure? No, they cannot. And Zaz will get that finish. 10-11 will be swept back into the lobby, and Aura will be on the receiving end as well. Another one will bite the dust, and Aura now down to just 2. Cloud have 4 eliminations. They've got 2 up, playing in from the south. Why so serious? Looking for a way in, and they might have just found it, playing in from the top side. And that grenade is inch perfect. Saw that coming from a mile away, and that's going to be a wrap for Cloud. And Why So Serious will be the ones at the other end of the echelon. Got 3 eliminations, good. Did you have a nice spot in this outside the zone from the south, but the rotation pattern is quite clear for them. Death Mode continue to keep their numbers up and their bellies full. G3 up for 7 eliminations. I think it was G3 that got 17 in the previous game. And they might be looking forward to doing some more damage here. So they will be taking some more hits as well. Got 9 teams in the lobby, 24 alive. And death mode. Here they come again. Northern side looking very envious for Envy. As 223 has been knocked away. It's not looking like much is going to be happening there. Good spore. Flank knocked away as well. And this is on uncharted territory for Envy. Going to be trying their best to keep the opposition at rest. Thanos has to soak up some of this pressure, but Flank is still knocked away. It's not looking like he can crawl to safety, but he might. Envy, if they can make something happen here. Good use of the smokes. Very, very good use of the smokes there. And this might give Flank an opportunity to get inside, and he does get inside! Oh, just at the door. And unfortunately, Envy will lose yet another. 5 eliminations for them, but not too much to circle back with. G3 have them surrounded. And surely that's going to be the last one. He's seen him. Oh, that's a fantastic grenade. And Envy looking like they will be fighting back. But that will be detrimental. So they will be sent back to the lobby by G3. G3 up. What is that? 13? 13 eliminations for G3. And they're just packing that load. Ooh. G3 so diabolical. Killua, the last one left for 4 AM, and he's gonna be sent back as well to pray for the lobby. No pressure, continuing to fight over to that corner position again. That's the last hit. CPU is not going to be so lucky. 15 eliminations for G3. Roughly that might be the highest inside of the lobby right now. No pressure, still fighting off all of the opposition. Blade now, it's left to him to keep his team's hopes alive. They've got 3 eliminations so far. How much more of a threat can he be? He's making the advance. He's charging the grenade. He's looking for a way over to the top side, and that grenade is good, and it does connect. And he sends out the Molotov cocktail right to the corner. Serpent might be the next victim. Prison. Now that is how you toss a grenade, man. Prison just sent them back to jail. And that's going to be a night for G3 at the expense of no pressure. What is pressure? Now the guys from Death Mode will be feeling it one after the other. Blade has been knocked away. Well, Prison is there to get the reset on. And not Legend making their own plays into the corner. Prison spotted out. He will be sent back into the lobby, but not before Years will wrap him up. And now will he go for the reset? He might. But do not Legend... Do they know what's going on? Do they know? Are they aware? Sky. 6 eliminations as well for Death Mode. So whoever wins this game wins solely based of an extra pair of eliminations and that chicken dinner. So whoever wins here will win by a 6-point margin, provided the other team is not eliminated by the play zone. Oh, beautiful work from Years. And Sky gets the rat one racked in. Not Legend. Not looking like they're going to survive this one. There's the man. Plays off again. Just takes a little bit of blow zone damage again. Always going for the finish. And he does get the first knock. But he will not get the second flush. Ladies and gentlemen, that will be match number 3. Death Mode. With their second chicken dinner of the day. And an 8 eliminations to follow through. Not Legend in second place with 6. No Pressure in third place with 5. G3 in fourth place with 15. Dawn in 5th place with 1. 4am in 6th place with 1. Envy in 7th place with 6. Why So Serious in 8th place with 5. Aura in 9th place. Ruthless in 10th place with 3. Explicit in 11th. Cloud in 12th place with 4. 10-11 in 13th with 3. Mad Esports in 14th with 1. And iKURD in 15th with nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 matches down. 1 more to go. And by the time we return, we're going to have a Ranjo for you. And that's going to be our last map of the night in this final. So stay tuned. Don't touch that down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This game is Haven Grand Cup, the finals overall standing so far, and it's looking very, very interesting. With 48 points for G3 as they lead the charge. 48 points to the good, 38 eliminations. Death mode with 2 chicken dinners, trailing in second place with 37 points. All right, sorry, apologies, guys. Some technical difficulties in there, but yeah, Envy in third place with 34, Mad Esports in fourth place with 30, No Pressure in fifth place with 22, Aura with 16. Again, it trickles all the way down to Rise Esports with no eliminations and no points gathered so far. Unfortunately, they will not be representing Cote d'Ivoire in the African Esports Championship being held in Morocco, Casablanca to be exact. But it's not too far-fetched for them, unfortunately. But that is all of that. So let's take a look at who's going to secure that final chicken dinner. Death Mode have done what I did not expect them to do, but that is secure 2 eliminations. And now we are heading straight into the action, and we know what we're looking out for. 10-11 already getting their hands very, very dirty. And they will be securing 3 eliminations. And I believe it is guys from Not Legend that will be getting called out there, sent back into the lobby. Demand is not going to be so lucky as Money Ken will be sharing the spoils of war. 4 eliminations to the good. 2 apiece, actually. So we'll be sharing one apart. And there will be a question and answer position. But the question is who is going to answer the question? You see what I did there? The question is who is going to answer the question. Well, these are the questions as we all well know them. Well, let's take a look. Yasnaya is where it's at. Action's already brewing. Play zone's already hot on the heels. Everybody's already making moves. No pressure. Envy. Those teams are looking very, very strong, very good. But Ruthless, actually not too far away from 10-11. This was the team that I believe they did eliminate 10-11 in Miramar, the game just before this one. So we're going to keep our eyes open just to see, we're gonna just see what the idea is. Going to be very, very tumultuous here. Play zone It's going to be asking a lot from these players, asking a lot from these teams. Resources smacked out of them. A couple minutes to the first zone. Shifts out. Forces everyone into this sort of unparalleled, you know, and dysfunctional position. Again, most of the times that players find themselves in very, very rough positions, it always ends in some sort of Jubilee type setting, you know. But again, don't forget, 20 points goes a very, very long way in lobbies such as these. But the goal is to stop the opposition from making any more strides forward. Play zone in from that southern side. We'll circle back again. We will think. And teams have tried. Looks like hold on. Looks like 10-11 just secured yet another one, and at the expense of expensive esports. We'll be biting off a little bit more than they can chew over there. But 10-11 have to reconsider. They are playing a very, very steep 2-2 split, but are very capable of it as well. Gonna circle back as TGLTN, the glutton, I guess, or Tuglunton. And it's going to be a lot of resources being spent again. 10-11. Looking for that extra bit of something special. Touch takes and hits. And Money Ken is going to be circling back as well. So he's going to be dropped off. He will be sent back into the lobby quick. Fortunately, but they have secured 6 eliminations. Again, if you're making a push like that, you have to make sure your teammate is within sight. You have to make sure your teammate is within reach. And it looks like 4 AM have decided to crack inside of that position from 10-11. But it looks like a grenade will be sent back and Killua will be the victim. 10-11 have the upper hand here. Surely they have to. All it takes is one more grenade. If they can get another grenade over, it will ruin things, and that's going to be the last time they try this one. Sent right through, almost inch perfect, but he's going to be dropped off, and they will be getting the pick up in. And the pick and roll, spray into the smoke, doesn't connect. Touch me, we'll have to circle back. Sent a grenade over the top. Does it connect? I'm not thinking, I don't think it does. But 4 AM in a very, very harsh position. But they do have the numbers advantage. Can 10-11 capitalize? Touch me, already making that move from the left hand side, making a very, very dangerous flank. Can he get a high ground position? Can he get a corner? The moment he pulls up here, he will be hurt. And the grenade sent perfectly might be very, very chaotic for him. But he's charging that one to the game. He's a little bit too shy. He missed that one off the right corners. 11 are outnumbered here. Cannot afford to lose. The eliminations will count spectacularly if they can get the angles right. Touch me in a very, very crucial position. And he did pop the grenade well enough, but didn't do the amount of damage he needed it to do. Now he has to think again. Pops that one right over the outside. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the job done. Now he might be getting overwhelmed here. I think they're aware that Touch Me is by himself. So they are trying to set him straight. He will be dropped immediately there. And that's going to be the back line. Again, he should have made the decision. He should have made the decision a long time ago. Circled all the way back. You know, started to be a threat. Get the first knock, spin the block just a little bit there. It's a 4 versus 2 now. The eliminations are looking good, but the placements are not looking nice at all. 10-11 was a fortunate scenario for them. Looking at another one, he catches him off guard, and Akram will be the victim there. He takes a hit, a serious hit. Is he gonna be getting picked up? I'm not sure. But they should make the numbers work. Oh, Mad Priest, the danger from Mad Priest sends them back into the lobby. And Akram will be getting picked up. Mad Priest all the way from outside. All the way across. He didn't even show up. He stole that one clean off. Beautiful stuff. And that's going to be a wrap for 10-11. So close, but yet so far. Four AM with 3 eliminations there. Killua on fire. Play zone now shrinks even deeper, even further. No pressure, looking very good coming in from that northern side. iKURD, on the other hand, are not looking too shabby. But now, yes, Naya is the place to be for most of these teams if they can hold off to their positions individually. But now they do have to think about it twice and 3 times. A lot of teams enjoying this Yasnaya position. iKURD being one of them, but Big Boy has been knocked away there, and Aura might be the team that's going to causing the obstruction there. But yo, is that another grenade? Oh my god! Wow! Now talk about standing on business. Aura getting absolutely stood on here, one after the other. They start to fall, they start to crumble. That side going to be circled up again. Oh, nice shot from Daunt. Aura just demolishing the guys from iKURD. One after the other, they bite the dust onto that one, and that's going to be a hit. Hero falls. Come back into the lobby, and they're taking the piss. They're chasing after him, but can't seem to find him. As he jumps out for safety, trying to escape, trying to survive, and they're looking for him. They're searching. They're searching the hood. He's perking it through. He runs. But there's only so far he can run. And 5 eliminations will go the way of Aura. And the play zone shrinks even further. 11 teams left. 37 bodies in the cut. Team after team. Play zone. Big decider. No pressure have been playing this very, very well. But G3 have been playing equally as better. 4 eliminations now, 5 for G3. They run into the guys from Envy. Flank will go down on his knees as he begs for the bullets to send him back into the lobby. Will be looking very envious as the chicken dinner slips away from them. Why so serious? Have not necessarily been very, very loud. You know, they're currently sitting in 13th place. They've not had the best time in the final, but don't fret. They've got 2 more days. 2 more days of action. 2 more days to keep it pushing. They can't afford to bite off on that one. Again, we've seen them do things like this time and time again. All they have to do is just soak up a little bit of that pressure. They do have a very, very good spot in the zone. All he has to do now is secure. South. Looking very ideal for them. Cloud having to work our way through, and I spoke too soon on why so serious as Jexy takes a hit. We should be fine. They are playing inside of a compound, so the opposition cannot get close enough to be a threat. I think it was the guys from death mode that did catch them off guard playing off of that position, but they do not have the plays of no pressure. Have been playing this to perfection. They have been doing it so well. And all they have to do now is just maintain maximum composure, maintain maximum beauty, and maintain that chicken dinner, that strut position inside. Here they go again. No pressure inside of the top 10 now. 32 players alive. "4 a.m. Killua, a victim of circumstance as he falls to the side." Again, they do have to think about how they will advance into the zone from that position. There's a to this one. But death mode will be the victims this time, getting caught out by Mad Esports. One after the other, they start to fall. Mad Esports have got themselves 2 eliminations. 4 a.m. on the other hand, trying to turn 3 into 4. Cloud might be their latest victims. Burak getting the reset onto low key. They will be sending that one all the way back. First hit, first switch over to the sides there. Making their play into the sort of corner position that they've got. Down to 8 teams now. Placements have started to rise. No pressure, starting to look stronger. They've secured 1 elimination so far. Courtesy of Lost. We'll be looking for more into that spell. G3 yet again up to 7 eliminations. It's only that chicken dinner that has been eluding them, and now no pressure. G3 locking horns again and again, and Lost gets dropped off immediately there. Serpent might be going 2 for 2. Prison falls, and they will not be looking like they will hold on. Serpent starts to charge the grenade, And he's about to charge it to the game. Will he send that grenade over? No, Blade might be taking a hit. And G3 have everything working for them now. They know they can smell blood in the water. Blade gets run over. No pressure, playing it too slow, no confidence. They're getting cooked one after the other. It's Mahir. He's going to be run over as well. These guys didn't even need to shoot no guns. They just need to they just had to run them over. And no pressure will be turned to pressurized containers. An unfortunate scene for them, but wow, here they come again. Why so serious? Can they take the pressure off? Good grenade, sent back. Looks like it might be the one for Aura to deal with here. 4 AM taking 2 grenades to the chest, and that might be the end for them. Will be swept out. We're down to 6 teams now. Ruthless still playing off him deep into the south. Fiend takes a hit. Will be dropped off. Sent back into the lobby by 0. And Aura absolutely cooking now. One after the other. Here they come. Another opportunity to circle back. 7. Spray from inside. Tries to get the shots locked in, but it's not going to work. They do not have the zone, but he magically catches 0. Knocks him clean off. 7 has the opportunity now. But why so serious to make an advance into that zone? But the ops come through. And that is not what I was expecting. Dawns makes his way play. And will be dropping that one back into the lobby. Unfortunate scenario, but here they come again. G3 now, the victims of circumstance. Revo plays from deep into the zone, and Aura finding their way inside, playing off the back end, trying to keep the pressure onto the guys from Why So Serious, but it's not looking like it's going to be possible. G3 having absolutely cooking. They're trying to hold on to the corner, and here comes Revo again, circles back, takes a couple more shots onto the left hand side, tries the right, buys on left, right and center, but he will be run over. And the use of the vehicles from G3 has been absolutely democratic. Mad Priest, the last one left for Mad Esports, and the rest of his teammates is the 3 versus 4. G3, that chicken dinner that's been running away from them. Can they catch a hold of it now? Can they take it now? They did have the knock through, but they didn't see the follow-up. Can they keep the guys from G3 outside of the zone? That is the best play for Mad Esports. Can they make it happen? They do have an opportunity to clear the pathway to the zone if they can play off of that northern position, but it's not looking like that's the play here. They are not trying to keep the guys from G3 outside. They're just trying to hold a respectable position inside. Again, it's all about perception. It's all about perspective. It's all about knowing what the enemy has done up until this point. They didn't pay attention, and that is what is going to cost them. Is an unfortunate scenario for them, but they will try their best to hold on. Beautiful spray to follow through. Mad Priest falls, and now it's another one to bite the dust. 6 eliminations so far for Mad Esports, but now they might be crumbling under that pressure. There's more to it where that came from. Mad Priest dropped as well. G3, what a game this has been. Mad Priest sprays up onto the northern side, sends a couple off shots to steal through, gets 2 for 2, might be going 3 for 3. We've seen Mad Priest do this before. He's about to try again, switch off the weapon to Sal L, circles back again, gets the 3rd. Oh, what a time to be alive. So what a time to be Mad Priest. Almost went for the 3rd. But it's not going to be his day. But what a game that would have been if he made it happen. And G3 will finally secure that chicken dinner with 17 eliminations again. And Mad Esports will be in 2nd place with 6. Aura in 3rd with 6 as well. Why So Serious in 4th with 2. Ruthless in 5th place with 1. Cloud in 6th place with 4. 4 AM in 7th place with 3. No Pressure in 8th place with 1. Death Mode in 9th place. Dawn in 10th place with 1. Envy in 11th place. iKURD in 12th place with 3. 10-11 in 13th place with 6. Explicit Esports in 14th place with 1. And Not Legends in 15th place. What a game that was. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of tonight's broadcast. And what a time to turn up. G3 just cooking. Absolutely cooking tonight. And that's what we love to see. But it is just day 1. Can they keep this consistency all the way to the end? And we'll crown them the champions of the Gamers Haven Grand Cup. Don't touch that dial. See you same time tomorrow. Peace.